go. Once again, like we said, the run back from CEO Otaku. Jona defeating SKD in BBCF at CEO Otaku from the losers bracket, actually.
Yes.
When SKD was in Grands, but they don't have that luxury of a bracket reset. It's just go time right here. Yeah, and so he did it with this character right here. He did it with Maya. He tried Valkenheim at first, but it was not working out for him. Maya, on the other hand, did a ton of work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep, this is a loot that they gave her for CS2, or CF2.
CS2.
I'm sorry, man.
We got Jin CS2 loops.
I miss double Belial Edge.
Let's not talk about it, my heart.
Okay, yeah, Spear Throw. So yeah, that's one of the avenues that SKD actually can't do anything about.
Yeah. So the fact that Mai can really kind of trade with anything with a C button and get rewarded off it is like really, really dangerous. Like you have to play around that same move. Usually they're pretty slow, so gotta be careful.
He insta-blocked the fireball right there, so he was able to stop him from running forward. Nice. Yeah, normally SKD is ready to just be able to pressure again with the 2As and whatnot, but not that time. Jona was ready. Wow. Normally somebody would press buttons there, but SKD willing to block it out, and that may have actually come back to haunt him.
No, here's the thing, right? Jona's playing this very smart because 5C, you can actually wave dash past it into like a spear or whatever, in the spear charge. Empty jump low.
Jump low. His mix-up has been so emphatic. Earlier it was delayed air dash high. This one was empty jump low. What's the next one going to be? He doesn't want to deal with it, so he overdrives.
He tried to run out.
Yeah, but rapid fire 2As. And that's going to do it. Jona taking it so quickly in that first game. Yeah, I mean, at CEO Otaku, SKD didn't look like he knew what to do against this character. Like, he wasn't like exactly a slouch, but he was definitely missing some. There was knowledge gaps.
Yeah.
Right. So I was really looking forward to seeing like how, like what he had like lapped out. But the thing is like Jona is putting him in situations where that doesn't actually matter, even if he lapped out a bunch of things. He's just like raw aggression, right? He's keeping him down.
Oh wow, actually messing up input. This is the downfall of Izayoi, right? There's so many inputs that you have to.
Yeah, he was on the same side.
That like Mai literally turned around and then turned back around in that like small amount of time that SKD just input the same direction teleport. So it's a little bit nauseating.
The JA, he was able to hit him. It's not obviously not a lot of damage, but the situation is what matters. Yep. So you notice that was an overhead. That overhead is plus. Yep. That's why SKD didn't press anything.
I think all of her overheads are actually plus. So the only problem with that overhead, right, is she can only do it after
certain moves.
Certain moves, yeah.
Yeah, so it can be a bit telegraphed, and it's also very slow, right? So you can try to counter hit out of it. Oh yeah, there it is. That Gainar's backdash, very strong maneuver. Gets in the jump C. He's gonna get the hit here. Probably not gonna burst here.
Yep. I mean, he couldn't even burst at that point. Like the super just locked him out of the burst. So
yeah,
good awareness from SKD.
He hadn't burst the whole combo, so it was pretty much like an all counter hit around start. Yeah, that's full combo.
Can we call for a nerf on Mai's 5C that it should not OTG?
Man, okay, I got a lot of things to say about this character. And how,
I mean, you're an Azrael player.
She is queen of the gorillas. Yes. I play Azrael. Like,
you're an Azrael player. I'm an Izanami player. I'm a pretty big gorilla myself, and I hate this matchup too. So it's like,
well, Maya's one of the few characters that actually does very well against Izanami. So, but you know, to get back to another character with the I and Z in it, Izayoi is what she has to fight, and I think she does fairly well against this character as well, due to the mobility, due to the spears, and just the excellent pressure.
Oh, gets hit by the overhead. This is gonna be big damage, actually.
Yeah.
5AA. Interesting.
Okay, there's the knockdown. Yeah, but that's one of the things is like you can roll out, but she continues her pressure, right? Yeah. And then now you've opened up a possibility of a cross-up because you no longer have the corner backing you. What a conversion right there from
I was actually really concerned that the Ike neutral air was about to hit SKD, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he was already doing dive, so I mean, I guess dive could have probably hit behind if he stuck out a hurt box big enough, but not the case. He's in overdrive, he's going to get all the stocks that he's using, and yeah, good luck.
Hey guys, did you block that? Don't lie to me.
I'm gonna lie anyway.
Oh my God, there it is. Me and Armando were literally talking to this about, okay, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a tipper thing that Mai has, and you know, it doesn't really do that much damage, but it guard breaks and you can RC for a combo.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, we don't really see that many people RC for the combo though. And then Jona's literally just like, hey,
Well, see, right, especially right there was no reason not to RC, right? Because if he had done that, he would have been. If he had done that and it didn't hit, it would have been minus. And if it hits, he gets a combo and wins. So there's no reason not to RC.
All right, good damage. Just a knockdown and this corner now.
Yeah. You get hit by the first overhead, so you think you're comboed, right? And then like he just goes for another one.
It's very Vampire Savior-esque, you know? It's just like, I'm going to do an overhead. I'm going to do it again.
Okay, guard cancels out at the proper moment right there during the Estrella. Another jump A. What an excellently placed jump A. It's very good horizontally, right? And Izayoi's gain arts dash is normally really like oppressive for a lot of people to deal with, but because hers is so horizontal, she actually just gets stuck into it. She has to deal with it. Oh, there's the overhead again. No tipper though, luckily. He's gonna overdrive to try and get out of this. Okay, there it is. SKD is looking real strong, and oh my god, he almost walked into death. Oh, yeah, all the jump C on the back end. Okay, he can RC this though, that's the thing.
RC low.
He's also got overdrive, so the next hit quick kill. Yeah, you gotta tech that. Oh no, okay, here we go. So there's the tipper. It's gonna do a good amount of damage, but it won't kill.
Uh-oh. This is really scary. Okay, guard cancels out, but only 18 seconds left on the clock.
Oh my god, yeah, but there's the immediate burst right there with just a few slivers of health left. 10 seconds left. He's gonna try and block it out. Can he do it?
Oh
but
my
there's
goodness.
the low off the RC. Can he burst
All
it
right,
down? He gets it.
5 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, he gets the whiff, but no punish right there from Jona. He tried
Oh
to get away
my
from
god,
Jona.
are you serious?
He ran up just far enough that time. You saw he tried to do it the first time and he almost died for it, but he was like, no, I can do
Jona
this
got
again.
a little bit cocky. He actually just did another special air dash or special flip in the air. Yeah.
Yeah. The input for that is just quarter circle back, just 2-1-4. There's no button involved. Oh yeah, just not close enough to the corner. But yeah,
wow, yeah.
She can do that on whiff. She's one of the few characters that can whiff cancel anything. So most people, you know, when they overdrive through a button, they're like, oh, it's my turn. I can, or I can like counter hit you, right? Not the case with Mai. She can keep pressing buttons if she so chooses.
Oh, what?
Hello?
Was that like, I want to say it was an input error and it worked out, but like
no, I definitely think it was intentional.
That was crazy.
Because like I think he was trying to flip out, but not get counter hit after the flip. So he immediately went for dive, and if it hits, then like Gucci. But
okay, I like it. Burst. Ooh.
That's a big starter. Yeah, that was gonna kill.
All right, Transam. It has to be stock as well.
Yeah, so this can be a very difficult situation to deal with. Yeah, that's negative. That is probably a punish, I believe.
Oh wow, actually messes up because the timing on the Transam was so crucial.
Him trying to 2C that anti-air right there, and you and I talked about it a couple of matches ago, how, like, you know how Dora wasn't trying to 2D under Izayoi when she was coming down? It's because of those gain arts stopping the momentum.
Yep.
Oh, wow, what a call out. That was excellent reaction from SKD. He got the hit. And he's trying to remain vigilant, but unfortunately he was unable to do so. Defense faltering here.
Not much damage, but the knockdown was so scary. And like right there, it's very hard to see that mix-up because after that that Gatling strike, she can go either into the overhead or just stop midway, and like the animation looks funky when she stops and she just goes into the grab.
Yeah, so you don't really recognize the grab. Oh my god, he got the hit right there. He's probably not gonna burst. I think he's just gonna hold that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, there it is. So this is not the final game, luckily, because this is losers finals, 3 out of 5, right? But yeah, when you get the round start. So I know, like, okay, real talk, SKD wins a lot of his games when he ODs a round start.
I mean, like the early stocks puts him in such like overwhelming advantage sometimes.
Yeah, see, he wouldn't have been able to do that mix-up at all without those stocks. He tried to go for the low. Oh,
TRM.
TRM. Yeah, one of Jona's biggest issues back in the day, actually at a Frosty Faustings, the first one I went to, is he OS'd a lot of Protex. So he could get TR and oh my god, took his burst right there. There's, you know, it makes sense, right? There's no reason for him to not RC there, to rapid cancel and attempt to block, because even if he doesn't burst, he can still get the combo afterwards, because you know the opponent still has to ground bounce after the knockdown.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's pretty much like a first save point.
That was actually kind of lit. Like before we before we switched the camera scene right there, Jona gave like the side eye to SKD. He's like, "How dare you?"
What? You taking my first, bro? I don't like that. He's starting out with a very good opener here. 1.9.
Yeah, it's a lot more aggressive. Like I said again, like he does the Gatling into stop throw.
Easy knockdown again. No roll there from SKD. Yeah, he's trying not to just take too many risks. At this point, he's already lost a lot of health, right?
Look, I love the checks from SKD right there. Like you see that 2A, and because it's Izayoi, it recovers fast enough too.
Able to DP out. He's finally got the mix-up right here, yeah. So he caught him 2Aing, so this is countering it. It's a slight bit more damage, but it's really not like, that's not the big deal. What is the big deal is the knockdown. Nice, so he delayed.
Actually, like right there, SKD actually messed up a couple inputs right there. Got the dash a little bit too far.
That's Tipper. That's going to be death.
Yeah, I don't think SKD is going to try to burst this, even if he has 100 meter. I mean, he does have, you know, that extra round or extra match up, so.
Yeah, there's no reason to try and throw it away, basically. Okay, not a tipper because he ran for it, but he does get the throw. He can get a tipper off back, however. Okay, easy knockdown right here for Jona. Trying to catch a roll, but no roll coming out of SKD.
Dude, that 2C range is ridiculous from mine. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's super good. Oh yeah, he recognized that he could have possibly canceled that, so he stayed blocking. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of pressure here from Jona, but SKD's okay with that because he's going to get stocks, right? But he gets the hit.
This is actually still fine, you know. Depending on when SKD gets active flow, he might be able to take the still because it's Izayoi. Izayoi with stocks is one of the most dangerous beasts to roam this jungle.
And he got active flow pretty much immediately after you said that. He's gotten the overheads. Yeah, he's already got his burst back too. He's getting extra damage as we speak. He's got a ton of stocks, a ton of meters.
Oh, nice back dash. Wow, that was one of the few rare times that I don't see SKD checking for the backdash. Is Jona going to burst here, though? Because he's going to be sent to the corner.
Possibly. Oh, okay, there's the throw.
Okay.
Double foe riser. Nope. Oh, yeah,
tries to create the burst, yeah.
But that could come back to haunt him, yeah, because now Jona has an out, right?
Overdrive?
But it's not going to work. There's the 2C. He does have burst for the overdrive, and that's going to give him automatic tipper, right? So that killed. He had to have bursted earlier, but the problem is Jona hadn't used his jump cancel yet.
Yes.
So he was too worried about bursting there. That's why he didn't burst.
And that's the mind game, man. Like, the burst mind games are definitely there when two people are on that edge.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, if SKD got his burst taken, like, it could have been horrific, like, mind break-wise, because he could have lost his composure.
I hate how this is. Mind break-wise.
Don't worry about it, bro. The chat will never know.
Okay, gets thrown into the corner, and like my story damage actually kind of good.
Yeah, it's pretty well.
Unless you mess it up.
Because of that buff she got in CF2, where she's able to do the corner loop after throw, that really helped her out.
Oh my God, that's not cool, man. That's not cool, man. That's not cool, man.
She's bleeding.
That was meterless.
Yeah, call the nurse, please.
All right, jump A's.
Well, you know, he's got an active flow, so he's going to get a lot of that damage returned to him, right? And plus he's got the burst back. Yeah, there it is, the jump phase.
Now, here's the thing, right? My front loads a lot of damage to you when she hits you. Izayoi, a little bit different. Oh.
He already blocked the first hit,
is what it was.
So, like, he had to have overdrive the first one to be able to, like, stop him from doing anything. But the thing is that's still okay for SKD. Because, you know, he got his stocks, right? He was able to move around the screen, and because of that, he navigated Jona fairly well, and he got this hit here. Can't kill, but, I mean, you know, the mix-up is going to be scary.
Oh, yeah. Okay, nice. I like that. He, Jona pressed that jump C a little bit too early. If he came down on the ground, or if he delayed that jump C a little bit better, he wouldn't have been hit on the way down.
Oh, wow. What a conversion right there. Yeah, JC has a ton of hits done, so I can understand. DP, I don't want to deal with it. No, I'm not blocking. Okay, gets his stocks.
All right.
He had to use Fireball to get away from that. That was the perfect angle for that to hit, and not just hit, but tipper. So he used Fireball to get away from it, and then the result was he got to mix up afterwards.
Yeah, trying to bait out the EA. Oh, no.
Oh, goodness, it was slow EA, though, so he didn't get a punish, and Estrella is great at punishing that kind of stuff. He's got a lot of bars, so the guard cancel could eventually come out, but this is Jona's final chance here. Okay, nice
he might just stay in EA right, or in Mo Change right now.
Oh, wow. There it is right there. SKD gonna take it. 3-2.
Both these guys are playing like on a different plane than most people. You know, it's
What do you mean, those people?
those people. You know, I'm mind broken. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's just I'm like, you know in Dragon Ball when they're like, I can't see what's going on. Like that's me. I'm in the crowd. I'm a random blurry like background character, and I'm just watching Goku and Vegeta fight each other, and it's like
They're moving too fast. I can't see it.
they're